Hello everyone, I'm Elena. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my second wins and fails video of my Avon hauls. So I've got all the items I'm going to talk about in this box here. There are a couple that are not here. I will put pictures on the screen when I get to them. This wins and fails video includes hauls from November to April. I am not including the May haul because I haven't had enough experience with the products. I have also placed an order in June, but it was a very small order, so I didn't make a video on it. Just like last time, I will talk about new purchases, new products to me that I got from Avon, not repurchases. Whenever I do a repurchase, I will tell you within the haul why I repurchased it. It's obvious that I like the product, and that's why I repurchased it. So it will only be new products. So this time I have a couple of fails. One was the Calm and Unwind shower gel. I will put a picture here. The reason for that was that it didn't smell how I expected it to smell, and it was a little bit too of a manly smell for my taste. And then the other fail was this facial mist from Planet Spa. It's the Energize Ritual with Chinese green tea extract. The reason that this is a fail is because the spray itself is quite aggressive. I like this mist to wear over makeup as well, but this one I can't wear over makeup, it just drenches me. So what I have to do is spray in my hand and then put it on my face before putting my makeup on. So I'll just show you, I'll do a squirt here. So as you can see, it is very aggressive, it just drenches. So I got quite a bit, can you see it on there? Just from one. It smells really nice and it feels really nice on the skin. It's just the spray itself is not good as a face mist, so kind of defeats the purpose. It's nice, I guess I could use it as a toner, which is probably what I'm going to do going forward, but I really wanted something to just go over my makeup and just refresh myself throughout the day. But unfortunately I cannot do that with this one. Okay, this time I also have items that were so-and-so. I have a few items that were so-and-so. So there are some things that I like about them, some things that I don't, things that could be improved. And I'm going to start with the ones from November haul, which were the cat socks. So I love my socks. I usually love Avon socks. The problem with this cat socks are the pom-poms. They look really cute, but well, they catch all the fluff as well. As you can see, one pom-pom fell off. So yeah, the pom-poms can come off if you're after that. What I will do now though is I'll just take the pom-poms off and just have them as regular socks. They also don't feel as soft as their other socks for some reason. Still cute. I'll take the pom-poms off and I'm sure I will enjoy them a lot more. And then another so-and-so product also from November was the Glimmering Gems eyeshadow palette, which is this one here. I have a full video on this and I'll give you my full thoughts on this palette. The main reason why it's a so-and-so product is because it's a little bit disjointed for me. You have like this warm tone side over here, and then it goes into cooler tones and more bright colors. If however you are after an eyeshadow palette that you can have for, let's say, daytime makeup and then use the same one for nighttime makeup, this is a good choice. These shimmers over here are amazing. Taking a few finger swatches there, they're really nice. And especially that teal at the top is quite unique in my collection and I really love it. I put that all over my lid and it just looks so nice. But other than this being basically two palettes in one, I have no other issues with this. It's very good quality, very nice eyeshadows. It just comes down to personal preference basically. Another so-and-so product and another eyeshadow palette is from the February haul, and this is the Mint Party mini palette. Again, I also have a video on this. and also give you my full thoughts. This is a pastel palette, so I'm not expecting super high pigmentation, especially with the mattes. The mattes perform nice. They are just nice and pastely, and there's not a lot of fallout. They blend very nicely. The problem is the shimmers. The shimmers are crumbly and they're barely visible. So other than the middle finger, I have the shimmers on, and they need to be built up. So that's just one swipe there to get them to show up a little bit. And the biggest disappointment is the mint shimmer. So if I build it up a little bit more, you can see it better. The sun is very bright this time of day, so my apologies if you can't see this properly. But once I build up that green, it shows up quite nicely. It's kind of like how I want it, how I want that green, and more like the pan. And then the last so product from my Avon hauls this time was from March haul, and this was the brush cleaning tool. I have a short video on this where I've tried it. I've tried using both sides. This side is supposed to be for smaller brushes and this side is supposed to be for bigger brushes. This did nothing for my bigger brushes. Absolutely nothing. It cleaned nothing. This side, however, is really good, and what I really like about it is that you can put it around your hand, so you don't have to bend over too much when you do your brushes, or because of the suction cups at the back, you can even put it on in the shower and wash your brushes in the shower. Save a bit of water, save your back, you know. And this side works really, really good. I have found in time that this side helps with sponges. So it's not going completely to waste, but only this, because this will ruin the sponges, only this. So yeah, it's not going completely to waste this side. This side is really good. I just wish it had the same on both sides. So yeah, a so-and-so product. Now we are getting into the wins. I have quite a few wins. So the first are the cat pajamas. I don't have them with me because they're in the wash. So there'll be a picture there. They wash really well. They have been absolutely fine. I have worn them so much, so I have washed them so many times. It's just on one leg that the leggings actually ride up when I sleep. It must be my position and how I move in sleep. And the elastic is starting to loosen a little bit there, but other than that, I have no complaints. They're still looking cute. The glitter on the design on the top is still looking really good. Just as a side note, I air dry them. I definitely don't put them in the dryer. They will shrink. But yes, I'm very happy with my cat pajamas. They were from November haul. Also from November haul, and then I purchased another color later on, are the lip paints, which are these two. Initially I got Velvet Hibiscus, and then later on I bought Honey Love. So there are some swatches of these. I really like these. They feel very comfortable on the lips. They've got a full-on opaque color, so very pigmented, very, very beautiful, this Velvet Hibiscus. And then this Honey Love one I really like to combine with other lipsticks to kind of like change the tone of certain lipsticks. Also I can wear it on its own. So yeah, really enjoy these. These have been featured in videos as well. Another win from November is the Glimmerstick eyeliner. This one was from the Glimmering Gems collection, so it was limited edition. You cannot get it anymore. However, they have changed the formula of their glimmer sticks, and I got a couple of new shades, I think in April. Here's some swatches. So the one from November was in Deep Garnet. Then the ones from April were in Bronze and Forest Green. So we have them there. So there's Deep Garnet, then Bronze, and Forest Green. And these are very creamy, very easy to work with. You can also put them all over your lid if you want to. They dry down after a certain amount of times, and they don't budge throughout the day at all. So I'm really enjoying these, and I'm really enjoying the new formula as well. Next win won't come as a surprise at all. I have 2 videos on this. I got this in January, and this is the Legendary Lengths Mascara. In case you haven't seen my videos, I'll just show you the brush. It's the tapered brush, and it definitely does what it says. It's supposed to give you a little bit of volume, but most of all it's supposed to give you length, and I think it does that for me. It also lifts my lashes a little bit and keeps them in place all day long. I haven't got issues with flaking, with smudging, with clumping, so I think it is a really great mascara. I will link the videos that I'm talking about, so you can check them out if you want to. I have a full review on this. Next is a product I was a little bit concerned about, and this is the Keyring. I have it here hanging on my keys. It's just the ring itself that's starting to wear off a little bit. Oh, by the way, I got this in January, but the B look really good still. Moving on to February's haul, a couple of wins from there. Melting gel cleanser, another one that I was a little bit concerned about because I got the other gel cleanser in the past, the one with a pump, and it didn't do much for removing makeup at all, even though it said that it was supposed to be a makeup remover. This, however, it's so much better for removing makeup. It really does melt the makeup off, and you don't need a lot of scrubbing, so to speak, a lot of rubbing to get the makeup off. You do need a little bit of water though. Don't put it on dry skin because it will just be sticky and just stay there. Add a little bit of water and it works excellent. The other win from February was the cream blush. This one I wasn't too impressed with when I first started using it, but as I used it more and more, I've actually grown to really like it, and yeah, it's really easy to use. You cannot mess it up at all. Gives a nice hint of color, but you can build it up. I apply it mostly with my finger. I find that that's the best way. So there's a swatch there, and it blends so easily. So it just gives a nice hint of color, nice and natural. This one is in Warm Flush, by the way. Moving on to March haul, my definite win was the bronzing powder, which is this one. They have now changed the packaging, so this was part of the Precious Earth collection, which was a limited edition collection. They have now just changed it into bronzing powder, and they still kept the same shades, and it's really good that I did because this is a really nice formula, and I really wanted a bronzer with a little bit of a glow. This is in Deep Glow, which is the deepest shade they have. I use it with a very light hand. I have it on today. I actually have the cream blush on top as well. It's really nice. I'm really enjoying it. So there it is. As you can see, it just gives like a nice sheen. It doesn't leave glitter particles behind or anything like that, so it's really nice. And then the last product in here is a win from April, and is the Energize Ritual Body Scrub. This is part of the same collection as the spray, which I didn't like. I did like the scent, so obviously I like the scent in this one as well. It's really nice. What I really like about this body scrub is that it's very fine, and it just feels so luxurious on the skin. So I'm hoping you can see it there. It's got like very fine beads, and it just feels very nice, very luxurious, very nice scent. I'm really enjoying it. So these are my wins and fail products from my Avon hauls from November to April. If you have experience with this product, you can let me know in the comments whether you agree or disagree with my experience. I hope you do find these wins and fails videos useful. Thank you very much for watching all the way to the end, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!